Hello, everyone. It's Wednesday, May 19th, and I am here with another trading journal. I will say today's going to be pretty quick. I waited pretty late to do this one today, just had a busy day, and I only traded for like 2 hours today. And this is one of the three trades that I took. The stock that I was talking about yesterday, Datadog, I jumped in that one again. But I actually want to talk about TSM because this one just turned out to be really, a really great breakout. So looking at the chart, like I talked about in all of my previous videos, I enter off of the 5 minute and use a combination of average daily range markings on the chart as well as an orb strategy, which takes the high and the low range of the first 60 minutes of trading. And actually, I just changed the settings to the first 30 minutes of trading, just based on some research I've read around, when the most, when the most trading occurs. So it's actually the first 30 minutes. So I'm using that to, mark, to drive my orb strategy as well. So as you can see here, the top 60-minute orb line is this line right here, and the bottom is this line right here. And the average daily range, the small blue dots are the average daily range for the previous 5 days, and the blue dots are the average daily range for the previous 10 days. So I really like to get a setup like this where the orb line is right below or near, somewhere near the average daily range lines. If you look at a previous day, just yesterday with this stock, you'll see the average daily range was a lot higher up. And that's just, for me, I need to do more, kind of research into the why this is happening. But from what I found, that when I have these two lines very close, just not the likelihood of a breakout, but just the way that breakout initially runs, rather than like hovering and trading along, some line of support and then breaking out. I just noticed the breakouts seem to be a lot quicker, which, if we sit here and do, some kind of pseudoscience, if this is, the average high that the stock was trading at for the past 5 or 10 days, and then within the first 60 minutes it reached near that high, like, you're kind of coming up against a breakout during that initial, high trading activity. So in future videos I'll look into the real reason for that, but I like this setup. And so for me, I will typically set an alert for myself right in between those two lines, just to get a notification to go ahead and start looking at, the candles being formed during that time. So I did that, and I entered right off of this second this two up here. So it was a 2 down, 2 up. That is a reversal. And then the 2 2 2 up is a continuation. So I entered, already confirmed with a reversal, and I entered off of this candle. And you can see it ran through price target 1 and through price target 2 without any, it was pretty much straight 2 ups. We had an inside candle here too, but that's a 2 1 2 continuation. So, it was all very easy breezy. And as I was going, watching this play out, I brought my stop higher. When I don't have a candle to like put it on directly, I'll just put it in the middle of something, or I'll go chart on a higher time frame and try to find a candle to put it on. But I know for here, originally I had my stop at the back of this candle, entered off of this candle, put the stop at the back of the candle, and then just kind of moved it up as we made our way higher. And I ultimately got out of the trade at here, which I actually, like, upon reflecting on this trade, I should have stayed in. I'm still struggling with the two. So this is a 2 down, 2 down, but you can see this candle is green. So my brain just registered it as a 2-2 reversal, but it's not a 2-2 reversal. This was a 2-2. This is a reversal, actually. a down 2 1 2 reversal because it went down 1 up. So I should have stayed in this range, but I exited on this candle somewhere, and you can see it ran up. It didn't go too much higher. Yeah, I mean it went fairly high by the end of the day, but I would have been happier to like get out around this activity instead of getting out around here. I will say I'll try to be more clear around, what percentage gain this was. So this trade in particular was 54% gain, and my strike was all the way up here. Like, actually, no, my strike was around here. My strike was around one. I think it was 11150. So yeah, my strike was right around here. And yeah, that got pretty close, as you can see. But if I had held on to it, it would have been an in the money strike because it got higher than that, which would have been a home run trade. So, very happy with the profit still. It's just something that I want to get better at. My exits, being more confident in my exits. And I think on the side of stop losses, I'm pretty, good about that because if I get stopped out before I've made profit, those are always such tight stop losses. I'm just, very confident about that. I think when my exits turn into, exiting in profit, and I've thought about taking a blanket, like take your money at this percentage, but the strat just offers, a way to like read and see what is going on. It can't predict what's next, but you can see after a candle has formed and told you it's a reversal, it's a continuation. So I just want to be better about taking the time to slow down and see what the charts are telling me. So yeah, another winning trade for today, and I will be back at it tomorrow. Thank you all for your time.